Hey Sag, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. You got a card that just flipped out here. I'm going to pull from the top, but you just had one that popped over. And these are new, so I'm just going to read it, but I love it because it's exploring. I love this. It says, you're exploring different potential paths to success, okay? And this is everything. I just feel like this is talking about career. This is talking about life. This is an adventure. Things that you've never done. It's like going to a certain country. You've never been to a certain country. You go to that country. It's like, hanging out with different people, that type of thing. Exploring, adventure. And if you haven't, I feel like this is something that maybe you will be doing or you should do. Slow. Things have been slow. I think this came out for Taurus. I think this one came out for Taurus. So things have been slow. But let me tell you, I like what it says at the bottom because this is you. It says time to stop putting things off for later. You need to do it now. So there's something about your energy where you're making an excuse, where you're procrastinating, where you're like, I'll get to it. If you're not growing, and I feel like a lot of it has something to do with you feeling like, it has to be a certain way. And it's like, no, you just do it. And I always tell Sagittarius, I always tell you this, but I feel like you're putting off or delaying your own dreams. Because it's like, here's the answer, explore, but then it's like, then the problem here has something to do with you. With what? Putting things off. Not all, but some of you. You got a brand new beginning here. So a lot of you are not putting things off. And this brand new beginning is going to bring in income and love and success and power and new possibilities is what I'm saying here. Really good. Last one, mechanic. Now this is talking about fixing yourself to some degree, right? This is talking about your spirituality. This is talking about mending things, mending your heart if you've been hurt, things that have been broken. This is a good time, or it will be a good time for you to fix that. Even when it comes down to your finances, this is going to be one of those things where you fix your credit. Okay, so I like these cards because it's very broad. Very broad. So explore, stop procrastinating, brand new beginnings, and a lot of fixing. This is rebuilding from what I'm saying. So we're going to go ahead and get into your tarot and see how this is going to play a role in your tarot, Sag. I tell you the truth because I love you. You already know how I feel about Sagittarius, okay? Y'all know how I feel. Let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. This is going to be for Sag. Okay. It's for Sagittarius. Ooh. Wow. All right. So we have the Strength card. We have the Hierophant. Didn't I tell you procrastination? That's you. We have the Ace of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So there is some type of connection. This could be a new connection because a Page of Cups is very, it's something little. And this is not to say this has nothing to do with someone from your past. Maybe someone from your past may send you a message or whatever, but it's going to be very small. And it's not going to really go anywhere anytime soon. But I'm just telling you, okay? But I want to go with the first row like I always do. So here with the Strength card, like I said, there's things that you've been struggling with. Maybe, like I said, putting things into action. Maybe losing hope or losing faith in your dreams, okay? But you cannot delay it. You can't procrastinate. I feel like it's something that you're waiting for. Is this a love connection? Does this have something to do with your own motivation? But the Ace of Swords is victory. So if things have been very foggy and you need clarity, you needed to know your purpose, there's things that you want to know, you will get the clarity that you need here with the Ace of Swords. This is also a message, like unexpected communication. And we see it with the Page of Cups. So I do see that coming in here for you. You need to be more grounded, more realistic. Because I feel like you've been dealing with people who have been very inconsistent, which has caused this instability, this unstable energy with you, Sag. And this is even in business, really. It's time to get grounded, right? Got all these brand new beginnings here. Yeah. Five of Wands. Just talked about getting grounded. Four of Wands is here. Okay, these two popped over. I'm taking it. Oh, you're cutting things out and away. And then there's the there's the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. A lot of immature energy here. I'm just going to tell you, I don't like all these pages. They're all over the place. Someone's spying. You have people spying, trying to get your attention. You may be spying on people. Huge decisions that you're going to be needing to make. Remember, we talked about the fogginess, right? That's what we see here with the Two of Swords. It's falling right up under the Hangman, procrastination and delay. So there's things that you're doing. You have to start putting your foot down, making decisions. Be very clear about what you want in the future. You have to. And set boundaries here with the Queen of Swords. But we're going to go into the reading. We're going to see what this is all about. There is an internal fight. Okay, I see that. Let's get the Strength card. Yeah, you need peace. Some of you are still struggling with the past emotionally. This is probably even stemming back from childhood. Someone wants to talk. Someone wants to talk to you. It could be a family member, it could be a lover. Someone wants to talk to clear some stuff up. And maybe you do. Okay, maybe you do too. And this is why I say you're losing faith here with the Nine of Wands hitting that Hierophant. You're just tired. Maybe, and this is reverse. I don't do reversals, but maybe you're losing confidence in your self-confidence that, you know, things are not going to work because you've been so patient. You've been waiting for things to happen and it hasn't been. But like I said, that's part of that Five of Wands energy, which talks about internal conflict, which a lot of you are experiencing. Let's get that Hangman. Someone is watching you. But again, I just feel like the Page of Swords is very naive to a certain degree. And this is a part of, this was in reverse. I don't do reversals, but what did we see? Let me see. We saw mechanic, right? Focusing, working, and it's in reverse. I mean, I do it upright. So to me, I just feel like you're not focused. There's something about your energy that makes me feel like you're not focused. You're worried about other things. You're paying attention to other things and not what you need to be doing, which is causing this stagnancy. Let's get the Ace of Swords. Thank you. Oh, told you somebody is about to come in here and talk to you. This is what also causes the stagnancy. This is what also caused the delays and you getting to where you need to go. Because like I said, some of you are really waiting on communication. This could be a love reading, but you know, it's not always that. Because there's a lot of spine here. Someone that you stopped talking to in the past wants to talk to you. They can't get you out of their mind, out of their head. They're like, hey, and you will be receiving a message pretty soon. I'm pretty sure within the next week or so. Let's get the Page of Pentacles. Someone you cut off because of what? Inconsistencies, immaturity. Who wants to come in? Someone who may have ghosted you here. And it was nasty. Be careful because that Five of Wands is still there. You may have a way of like cutting someone up with your words, and your person may be the same way, and it end up being a fight again. Let's get the Five of Wands. Yeah, but I feel like this has something to do with if you are in a marriage, a lot of you have an internal conflict of wondering, do you want to stay there or not? If you even want to be there, because something is a burden. Like maybe you're like, this relationship is a burden. Like I don't even want to be here. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Like I've had it. This is what I'm hearing with someone. Like I'm tired of pretending. I've had it. I don't want to be in this relationship. Do I even want to be here? Do I want to leave or do I want to stay? Part of that Two of Swords. That's in relationships. Outside the relationships, this just has something to do with internal conflict, with you finding your own peace and your own purpose. That's what this is about. And look, stuck in your head, needing to make a decision about something. Gotta go inward. You need to talk. And someone is being stubborn. Sag, that could be you being stubborn, not wanting to look at reality for what it really is. Can be in denial about it. Whether this is with relationships, with your own purpose. And again, here it is again, Two of Swords. This is all you. This is all you. You will, though, make a decision. Thank you. Oh my gosh. A lot of you are stuck. A lot of you are in pain emotionally, and you're not really telling anyone. You're not expressing how you're really feeling. This could have something to do with, like I said, with love. I'm going to get to your love reading later on today. But someone wants to come in and talk to you, but you have a lot of decisions to make in general. And I feel this sense of agony, like, you know, you don't want to make the wrong decision. You need to know things. Part of that Page of Swords is like, I just need to know. I need to know the truth. I need to know what I need to do. If I should be with you. If I should start my own company. If I should move. That type of thing. So we're going to get into a little bit more in your reading. But like I said, with this, you do have a new beginning. We saw it with the Fool card. We see it here. Things are going to get fixed. And I do see here that you are not going to be afraid to go out there and explore, which is beautiful, because all of this other stagnant energy is going to leave. So this is what I have for you here, Sag. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you are new, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you for part 2 a little bit later today. Bye.